Malaysia is a lying ass bitch. Evelyn is a simple ass bitch. Jennifer is a scary ass bitch. Child, all this and more on this week's Basketball Wives review.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something.
What's happening, girl? All right, y'all. Look, I just got finished watching Basketball Wives season 8 episode. Don't know. This episode it was okay. It was okay. Stagnant in certain places, drug out in certain places, but other than that, it was not that bad. So let's just get on with the goddamn get on. First and foremost, congratulations to Tammy. We got to congratulate Tam Bam for getting off. Rich Roman shoe collection off the ground. She's collaborating with Jessica Rich. I don't know who the flying hell she is, but I'm assuming she's some type of clothing line person who makes shoes or whatever the flying hell y'all call them bitches. She one of them, and her and Tammy are collaborating together to make shoes, and I could see that for Tammy. Girl, sometimes her fashion is a little questionable, but the bitch knows shoes, because the shoes that she had OG try on, them bitches was bad. So, and they were part of her damn collection. So congratulations to you, Tam Bam, for starting off your goddamn shoe collab. Like, girl, listen, we all got to get our hustle on. And you always getting your hustle on, collecting a check from anywhere that you could fucking get it, bitch. I know that's right. Listen, work ain't honest, but the hoe pay the bills. What else I want to talk about? Congratulations to CC and Byron. It was a cute little engagement party that they had. She invited Malaysia and Jackie and OG to come down. Of course, the three of them showed up for CC and Byron. Malaysia, you need to busy yourself. Like, and that's just as nicely as I could put it, sis. I'm gonna need for you to busy yourself. And another thing, while I brought you up, Malaysia, you're a liar. You use a liar. And a couple of people got me together in my last video telling me that OG never told you that you lied to Byron about the information that OG said. And so I looked at the previous episode before this episode came on, and girl, and it's rare that I backpedal and pussy pop, but I gotta backpedal and pussy pop because, yeah, you's a fucking liar. That girl never sat there, that girl did not sit there and say nothing about Byron told her that it was okay for her to use the information that he was not Thomas's dad as ammunition against Kristen. He never told her that, and she never said he told her that. She told you that he said it was brought up at the table when they was having dinner, when her and Kwame was having dinner with Byron and Cece, and the conversation came up. She said Byron told her that it was okay that she knew. That's what that girl said. She didn't say nothing about him saying it was okay to use it as ammunition against Kristen. So Malaysia, girl, give it up. The jig is up. The jig is up. The jig is up. We all know what this shit is now. You need a fucking storyline so goddamn bad that you are more willing to lie on this woman instead of doing something legit to have a fucking storyline. And for that, Malaysia, I cannot rock with that. Now, I kinda still fucks with you, but bitch, tread lightly, ho. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Now I see where a lot of people are starting not to like you, and I've always liked you, but now I see what they saying. Like, this whole fuck shit that you got going on, Malaysia, find you some business. Find you some business. As quick as you can, sis. Find you some goddamn business. And leave OG alone. Please. Girl, Jennifer gave Kristen a goddamn letter basically thanking Shaunie for Shaunie coming out of herself to comfort her, you know, when she had her whole breakdown and all this extra shit like that. And to be honest, y'all, and I hate to say this, but I kind of side with Evelyn on this. It's like, Jennifer, how ironic that you're going to sit here and use your dead mother as a catalyst for why you're behaving the way that you behaving. I think it's foul. I think it's phony. I think it's fucked up. And considering that I just lost my mama not even a year now, and I'm not out here behaving and acting the way you do, I have my moments where I sit to myself and I think about my mama and I bust out in tears. I don't go around out here creating more problems with bitches that I don't need. I'm not out here doing that. And I'm sorry. I have to look at if it walk like a duck and quack like a duck, bitch is a goddamn goose as far as the hell I'm concerned. But for whatever reason, Shaunie wants to be a good person and this, that, and this. And Shaunie decides to invite Jen to come down with the rest of the girls except for Tammy and Kristen from what it looks like, and Cece from what it looks like, because I ain't seen none of them there, down to San Diego, I guess, for the weekend. Shaunie done rented out this big ass mansion with Shaq's money, girl, and it was a big ass goddamn mansion. It was cute. I ain't even mad at her. But yeah, that was that. One thing though, girl, at Tammy's launch party for her shoes, where her and Jessica Rich, I believe her name is, we saw Reggie there. Reggie, why do you always look so basic? Like, even in situations where you should dress more dapper and dress with the occasion, you always want to come out just looking so ordinary. Like, Tammy, you ain't have enough money in your budget to get your man no damn stylist, or at the very least have your stylist to style you, style him. Like, you just, like, you looked like once you left from there, you was going down to a club at the Hole in the Wall. Like, nothing that you had on said fashion launch party. Like, I would have expected you to have on, like, a button-down shirt, a nice blazer, some jeans or some slacks, and maybe, like, some casual shoes or some Timberlands or something like that. But you just look so goddamn... But see, you know what? I get it. I get it. She don't want you to look too good because she don't want none of these hoes to fuck her man. And y'all can sit here and try to downplay Reggie all y'all want to, but the gag is all this woo la la I'm saying out of my mouth, I snatch him up and do all kind of nasty things to him. And I'm just being honest. So yeah, never mind, Tammy. I see what the fuck you doing. You got a young nigga. You got money, but you want to make it seem like he ain't got none. And we could tell that by the way he dressed, but I get it. I see you, Tammy. I see you. I see you. Girl, what else went on in this episode? Happy birthday to Shakira, y'all. Shakira is 16 years old. Girl, Shaunie got some ape-sized Amazon fucking children. Like, I remember when Shaunie's Full Court Life first came out and Shakira won't nothing but this big. Now, this nigga about tall as fucking Sharif. Like, god damn, Shaunie. And you pushed all them goddamn kids out your coochie, girl. Child, I hope it snapped back like a rubber band. I really do. I hope it snapped back like a rubber band, child, because with the size of your children, I'm surprised it's not spread it out like these four walls I got in my damn house. Nevertheless, happy birthday to Shakira, the big 16. And I love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme. I thought that was really cute. Tammy invited Jackie OG, and she invited Malaysia, but Malaysia couldn't come because she was out of town doing what, Lord knows what. But she was out of town. But she invited them over to her house to announce that her and Reggie was married. Not only is her and Reggie married, her and Reggie been married for a whole year, girl. And I felt Tammy when she said she only invited the people that she knew that would be genuinely happy for not only her, but for Reggie. She said for so many years, a lot of these girls that she chilled around, even still to this day, badmouth her and talk about her behind her back. And she said this is why she kept it a secret for so long, because she did not know who would genuinely be happy for her. And I agree with Tammy 110%. And I'm going to tell you what I also agree with. I also agree with Shaunie O'Neal not having a fucking invite. I do, and I don't give a flying fuck what none of y'all say. I've always felt that Shaunie O'Neal kept Tammy around basically to be the butt of the joke, for one. And two, she basically used her for her services because she did. Basketball Wives LA was on a sinking ship. She didn't call Evelyn to come back and do the shit. She called Tammy to come back and do the shit. And Tammy sees this shit for what it is. She really does. And I'm finally glad she woke up, saw the light, smelled the Folgers, and pulled herself a goddamn cup. So I'm with you, Tammy, and I'm not upset or mad that you did not invite Shaunie. I'm actually glad that you did not. That's how I feel about it, and I don't want no arguments from nobody about it, because I can hear y'all now trying to get me together in the comments and all up in my email. Bitch, I don't want to hear it. That's how I feel. That's how I see it. I agree with her. I'm with her. Keep the people that's closest to you in your camp, Tammy. Please do. Because I've never believed Shaunie really gave that much damns about you. I just don't. As long as she got Evelyn in her corner, bitch, she no longer needs you. She proven that when Evelyn first came back to the show, in my opinion. One more thing. This is my point right here. When they was down to Shakira's party, and Shaunie broke the news that she was inviting all the girls out to San Diego for a weekend, I assume. Evelyn asked who was going, and she said everybody, but she said that she knows, she invited Tammy, but she knows Tammy isn't coming because Evelyn is going. Evelyn gonna get in the confessionals and say, I don't know why Tammy acting like she can't go, like I did something to her. She talked about she blamed me for my domestic abuse situation. She had a conversation with Jennifer about the situation. The only thing I said about her was talked about her toothpick legs. Yeah, bitch, you talked about her toothpick legs. You talked about her goddamn kitchen quick weave. You talked about her fanny pack. You talked about her bonnet chronicles. You talked about her health. You called this bitch a non-motherfucking factor to her face because you was being the lady of the night to her man and every goddamn body else's man round the goddamn league. What else this hoe done did? That's six things already to the 3 things you said she did to you. You done upped her 3. You done upped her 3 more. What else this bitch done did to her? Because I'm like, Evelyn, come up off it. Come up off it. You know exactly why she feel. And I'm not mad at Tammy. Tammy like, bitch, I've been arguing with you since 2nd season. And out of everybody, I was the only one that played patty cake, baker's man with your face and gave your ass the goddamn business, bitch. Ain't no more reasons for me to be around you. I already know I can whoop your ass. I already know I could cuss your ass the fuck out and have the last word. And I'm with Tammy. There's no reason for me to be around you, bitch. I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. There's no reason for us to be in each other's presence. And I'm with Tammy on that. I'm with her on that. So Evelyn, come up off it. Stop trying to act like you're the sole victim in this shit and you just don't know why she don't want to be around you, bitch. You know good and goddamn why. And if you don't know why, bitch, I just named the reasons for you. There it is. Girl, that's really about it. One more thing. Phoebe, listen to me, sis. First of all, you say you got a show coming up. I mean, listen, I can't confirm or deny that. I still stand by what I said in my last video. I do not see you ever being on anybody's Billboard Top 100 anytime soon. I don't see you having a record that's going to break the internet anytime soon. I do not see you having a goddamn video that is going to break Vivo, YouTube, and every damn thing else no time soon. So for you to waste your time to get into the studio, basically to lay a diss track down about OG for saying one little thing to you, which really shouldn't have made you feel no type of way at all, because you don't know OG and OG don't know you, therefore whatever she has to say about you should have carried no weight. I'm with Malaysia. Girl, you gonna get body slammed. And for you to sit there and say, oh, well, I guarantee you I'll be the last person she body slammed. Phoebe, you look like if OG even blow on you, she gonna cave in your whole back. Let me see. Phoebe, a toothpick ass little girl who has a New York accent, so she thinks she bad, versus OG, a bitch that played football, floored the bitch, and twerked in her goddamn face. I'm sorry, I'm leaning to OG, not you, Phoebe. So, girl, I'm with Malaysia at this time. Please listen to her and don't do that fuck shit. Don't do that fuck shit. Don't do, because I'm telling you, she's not gonna fight you. She gonna truck your ass. That alone is gonna give you a concussion, Phoebe. You only this big, girl. You this big. So stop walking around here acting like you just gonna Kimbo slice anybody that come into your child. Don't be like your friend, because that's the same thing your friend felt on her first season of Basketball Wives until Tammy came and tattled on that goddamn ass and showed her who was really in charge of the girls. I don't want that shit to happen to you, Phoebe, because I like you. Let this shit go. It ain't even worth it. It's not. At this point, Phoebe, stop dragging it out. You not going home at night with that thing on your brain and it's causing you to lose sleep. Girl, get over that shit. Girl, Jennifer bought her goddamn ally, the bitch that she bought to Shaunie's love party. It turns out her name is Dominique. And she's a basketball wife herself. I can't think of who the guy was, but she says he played for Denver and Miami, I think, and Toronto, I believe. I don't really know how to feel about Dominique just yet. I do think she's crazy as hell for allowing Jennifer to talk her into coming on this shit because she already knows what's going to happen. Jennifer ass can't fight. And so basically she brought in a whole nother girl to try to fight her fucking battles if Evelyn decides to run up on her ass. That's really all I think that shit is. And Evelyn made it known when she got there that, oh, we could have had this conversation in Amsterdam. I don't want to talk to her now, and I don't want to talk to her ever, and blah, 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 blah. Girl, like I said, that's the episode. Won't much to the episode. I mean, it was alright. It don't look like no good shit finna go down until next weekend when cups get to flying in everybody else's faces, because you know they're good for that shit on Basketball Wives, girl. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Let me know if y'all even watched this goddamn show. And y'all let me know. I'm going to start a goddamn poll. Put it down in the comments. If there was ever a situation where Phoebe had to fight OG, who team are y'all on? Do y'all have y'all money on Phoebe or do y'all got y'all money on OG? Girl, I got all my ends on OG. Y'all drop it down in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'm holla at you later. Bye.